Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, this is Omega, and we're back at it with Bleach, Rebirth of Souls one last time. Yes, this is going to be the last video of the main story. This is going to be the finale video. It's probably going to be either a normal video, or it's going to be an Omega video, where it's going to be longer than others. Excuse me. So, it may be a big video, it may not be, but we're going to finish it in this video today. Because the time of this recording, I think only part 6 came out. It only took me a week to do the main story, so hey, it is what it is. It's supposed to be between 20 to a 30-hour game, so we're good. I did just finish the side stuff called the intermissions and the visor art, where it's all that side story stuff. Yeah, there was some fights in it. It's just basically side stuff that doesn't really concern about the main story. It's like filler in a way in a game. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's start and finish this once and for all. So don't forget to give me a like and comment and hit that subscribe button on this last one and show all the love for the Bleach. So let's get started with some Edge of Reason.
Gin, what were you trying to do to him just now?
Nothing. I was just teasing him a bit.
I see. Open the Senkaimon. We're going to invade Karakura Town in the Soul Society. It's not necessary to destroy Tenkaiketsu. It would be more convenient to create the Oken, the royal key in the Soul Society, to take down the royal palace.
Yes.
Wait!
Captain Eisen.
Oh damn, that was quick.
Yes, it seems that the chrysalis stage is now over. What a relief. Now, at last, I'll be able to witness the end of the Soul Society with my very own eyes. I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all of this has reached its conclusion.
What's going...
Ichigo, come on! Don't just stand there! Open the Senkaimon!
Dad!
Let's go. We're gonna protect Karakura Town.
That's impossible. No, there's just no way.
How do you know for sure that it's impossible?
Because I know! And so do you, Dad! There's no way we can beat a monster with that kind of spiritual pressure!
I see. So, you're able to sense his spiritual pressure then?
What?
Let's go. Aren't you coming? What else are you gonna do? Huh? Cry? You gonna sit there and cry again about how you can't save anyone? Think hard about why Eisen headed to the Karakura Town in the Soul Society. If you don't, people you want to protect and everybody else, everyone in Karakura Town will die at the hands of Eisen.
Dad. Open the Senkaimon.
I was going to anyway.
Rangiku. That's insane. You're still not well. You've only been healed enough to barely stay alive. Your treatment isn't finished yet. Rangiku! The Dangai. My. How terribly nostalgic. Must be the cleaner.
That's not good. I think that we should get going, Captain Eisen. Captain Eisen, listen. We should really get going. That thing isn't a creature of spiritual pressure. It's actually a creature of reason. It's not something spiritual pressure can handle.
What's there to fear, Geen? Certainly not reason. Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Well, all right. Shall we then?
To be continued. Ooh, 2 different ways. The final Getsuga Tensho. Ooh, it's getting there. We're getting excited for it.
Ichigo, stop!
What? I thought we were in a hurry.
Something's not right. I can't sense Cleaner's presence.
You mean the thing that's like spiritual pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Eisen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dangai, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
The final Getsuga Tensho?
That's right.
What do you mean you can teach me here? What are you saying?
The Dangai is a disconnected space, surrounded by a torrent of layers and layers of time. To put a number to it, it's 2,000 times denser. For every year out there, 2,000 years elapse in here. If Cleaner chased you, you'd be thrown off your original time axis. That's why there was a discrepancy of a few days the first time you entered the Soul Society after being chased by Cleaner. But Cleaner isn't here right now. If you trained in here for 2,000 hours, only an hour would pass in the outside world.
Whoa.
That leaves the restrictive current, but there's a way to stop it. I'll hold the restrictive current until I run out of spiritual pressure. I'm pretty sure that I can do it for about 2,000 hours. That's a little less than 3 months in total. So you have that long to get it out of him.
Get it out of him?
That's right. Make him tell you. You need to pressure Zangetsu and find out from him what the final Getsuga Tensho is. Go, Ichigo!
Ooh.
Relax.
Who are you? I don't understand this. Only Zangetsu should be here.
Is that any way to speak to the person who taught you to breathe?
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing me. After all, this is your first time here in a state of Bankai, so it's understandable.
Zangetsu! Are you Zangetsu?
No. So tell me, what's the name of your Bankai? My name is Tensa Zangetsu.
Hold on, Zangetsu! Listen, I didn't come here to fight. I just want to ask you something. It's about the final Getsuga Tensho.
Absolutely not. I will teach you no such thing.
You won't? But I need you to teach me. It's really important. I need to know it so that I can save Karakura Town.
I don't care. I don't care what happens to things you want to protect. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you mean by that? I thought that you'd agree to help me. Tell me something. Why did you help me up to now? Answer me, Zangetsu!
I told you exactly what I meant.
What?
Look at this world. This towering world of yours that was filled to the heavens with hope has been reduced to your tiny town. The rain that poured down on this world may have stopped, but now it's been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. All of it happened because you lost hope and stopped moving forward. Ichigo, I will not allow you to stay like that. I will grab the very roots of your despair, and I will pull them out entirely.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Huh, Ichigo?
Yo.
Oh, come on. What's with that look on your face? What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
That's
What's with that
clean.
weird mask?
You were able to defeat Ulquiorra Schiffer while you were in this form. But still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I just supposed to clobber him or something?
No, it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Yo, that.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power.
Yo. And then he doesn't unlock something like that until the blood arc. Execute a real moment. Okay then. Yeah, louder.
Watch closely.
Is that all I had to do? Oh my god, my hair already grew out.
So, you're still on your feet, Ichigo.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Bruh, his hair already grew out. So he hadn't been non-stop doing this for a month
He really
already.
wanted to defeat me. He could have just done it right from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword?
Stop wasting your time, Ichigo.
Oh no no. Yo, that black and that white and blue. Oh, you slut. And that's game right there, boys. Oh, I'm still fighting. They did that right there on purpose. Oh, I'm clutching it.
Watch closely.
Now it's dead. Oh, I'm still.
Is that it?
Six on use his blade. Alright, if I beat him like this bar of health, I'm just gonna let him. Never mind. Oh, I'm supposed to let that happen. Yo, his hair grew out and everything already.
Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect. It was you, Ichigo.
What do you mean by that?
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique, should be passed on to you through this blade. Ichigo, if you use this technique, you will.
Lose all your powers. To be continued. Oh. Fangs of the Snake.
Karakura Town must lie in that direction. We strayed from our course slightly.
Come on now. Don't say it like it's my fault. The reason that we got off course is because you had to go and get all rambunctious.
You're right. I apologize. Let's walk for a bit. I see. This view doesn't become the Soul Society at all. Now, this will be our last look at it.
I got here in time. Aizen. Gin.
Rangiku.
When you said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town and the creation of the Oaken, the royal key? Well, either way, you were wrong. What's wrong? Don't you enjoy talking to me?
Captain Eisen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your time catching up with her here.
She's in the way, isn't she?
Not at all. Ah, yes. He's an interesting boy indeed. Well then, let's go. We have some rats to chase.
Let go of me!
You can barely stand. Why'd you come here?
I went through the Senkaimon the moment your spiritual pressure disappeared, and I just waited for you to come. I knew the exact place in Karakura Town where it would transport you.
I didn't ask you to tell me how you got here. I asked you why you came here, when it's clear that you're barely even able to stand up right now.
Why do you think? Because you're here. And now I can finally ask you in person. Tell me, why did you do it? Why did you choose to serve Eisen? Why? Why did you betray Izuru when he trusted you so completely?
Are you serious? Come on. Betrayed him even though he put his trust in me? Are you sure that you're talking about the same Izuru that I knew? Ah, this is unbelievable. Why did you have to show up here? Hey, Rangiku. You're a nuisance. All right, I'm back now, Captain Eisen.
So you are. What did you do with her?
I killed her.
Her spiritual pressure is most certainly gone. I'm surprised. I had actually entertained the thought that you might choose to show her mercy when push came to shove.
Mercy? Please. I'm afraid that I don't have any of that. Didn't I tell you the first time that we met? I'm just like a snake. My skin is cold. I have no heart. I slither around searching for prey with the tip of my tongue, and I swallow the people that I care about whole. That's the kind of creature that I am. Don't you remember that about me? Looks like you've been busy too, Captain Eisen. How many people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurasaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
After we confront and kill them, we'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous outside of the town. And we'll begin the creation of the Oaken.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
Oh, the betrayal. Here it comes. Oh, he did it. The betrayal.
The only way there is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been activated.
Damn, he's been studying it.
It took decades of work on my part to finally get that information out of you. There's not a single person in the 13 court guard squads who knows that fact. Yet they were all thoroughly convinced that they'd be able to kill you. Although, it was interesting to watch them try. But in actuality, I'm the only one who can kill you, Captain Eisen.
Ooh.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. But I'm disappointed, Geen. I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
I don't. Can you see it? Right here, it's chipped.
Oh.
You see,
Oh.
I left a small fragment of it inside of you.
How do you even do that?
I told you about the ability that my Bankai has a while back, didn't I? I'm sorry. The thing is, I lied to you. It doesn't stretch as long as I said. It doesn't stretch as fast as I said. But it turns into dust for an instant the moment that it expands and contracts. And inside of the blade is a deadly poison that actually dissolves cells. I can see that you understand now. Just now, when I contracted my sword after piercing your chest, I left a fragment of the blade inside of you. It's nestled within your heart right now.
Geen.
If you've got something to say, you better say it fast. Then again, even if you do, you're gonna die anyway. Kill him. Kamishini no Yori.
Geen. You
get to die with a hole in your chest. That should make you happy.
Bruh, the man took it.
Geen.
That's it. It's over. It's over now.
And now, is this him evolving further? Yeah, never mind. Yep, he just evolved.
I've won, Geen. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
Bruh.
What is this?
Yo. He finally opened his eyes. Oh, look, the first blood of the game.
It's initiated and spurred onward by the fear that one will perish.
The first,
one remains stagnant.
the first time it showed
Thank
blood.
You, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows.
So you're technically an angel now? That's the way I see it.
Rankiku, I wasn't able to do it. I failed. I wasn't able to get it back. I couldn't retrieve what he took from you. Oh, I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
To be continued. We're getting prepared for the final fight. Yes, sir. The final blade. Oh, it's about to get good. About to get good.
Geen.
My love. My love. My love. No. Oh damn, well that was fast. I thought they would have a little emotional there, but I guess not.
Thank you, Dad.
Bruh, the drip though.
Good. Everybody seems to be alright.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
What do you mean?
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all.
Because he's hiding it.
Even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final
Oh, he learned some
opportunity I
secrets,
gave you.
bro.
Yes. Your eyes are stronger. This is good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
How disappointing, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Aizen, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to fight here. It's not the place for this.
That's a pointless suggestion. Those are the words of someone who possesses power enough to stand face to face with me and fight against me. But don't be too worried. Before Karakura Town is destroyed, you will...
Bruh.
What?
Bruh grabbed him by the face. He did the jump. He did the Jinwoo thing. Or Jinwoo did the Ichigo thing. Technically the second way because this is older than Solo Leveling.
He overpowered me?
Let's do this, Aizen. Come on, it'll be over real quick.
Yo, the animation on his face there. Yo, the character model. Oh, my things are already on it. Ichigo Kurosaki finally gets to get Tensho. Well, alright then.
So you cannot allow it, Hogyoku.
Oh, I thought we'll have like a hell of a
You
lot.
simply can't forgive a lower being getting the
Hell.
better of me.
Yo, what kind of fucking moveset is this? Yo, he's only using one hand though. He's using pressure.
Your strength.
Yo, the music in the background though. And without having... I'm trying to read that. If it moves just a little bit faster.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Bruh, the cockiness. Yo, 28 hits? Bruh.
This is unavoidable.
It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't even hurt. I'll go from here.
Yo.
This is bad. Is this all you can do?
Bam.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes?
Don't address me like that. Don't speak to me in that triumphant manner. Your physical strength merely exceeded mine for an instant. I will crush you to dust, and such miracles will occur no more.
Let's go somewhere else.
Aw, dang it. Do I have to like be right up on him? How would you protect everyone? Ow. Oh, well, I was trying to do the real moment, but it didn't let me.
Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me. Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
Bruh, cocky now.
I see. Are you exultant now because you managed to stop my swing? Are you exultant now because you managed to crush my Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human!
Bro, getting he's getting sugar salty. He's getting that salty. Oh really? To be continued. Black Moon at Daybreak. Must be a part 2 thing. A certain place, really? That's what you like to call it? Just call it the Wasteland.
So you cannot allow it, Yoku. It
Oh,
seems
his final form.
you simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me.
You. That shit ain't right.
Ah, I see. So that's all it did to you.
Oh, hey.
Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Instead of calling it
You
flash
certainly
step,
did
now they
shatter
should be
the
calling it
boundary
instant
that
step.
exists between Soul Reapers and Hollows.
That's all I'll say.
But having
Instant
lost all
step
your
or
power,
first step.
You're only the shell of your former self now. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Now you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable trash that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Okay. What you say?
Over? Is this really all that you got?
Bruh. You tell them.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Bruh. You spitting. You spit that. Hatua. Spit on him. Alright, can I go to the shop? Or am I only allowed to, like... I guess I'm only allowed to, hold on. Battery. Oh. Okay. Enhance. What was level 3? Is it you? Because you're the only level 3. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do you. That way at least everything that I equip is level 4. And just why not, right? Like, it's the final battle. I haven't used these throughout the entire game. Sushi, battle begins. Under 40%, then 20. 1% every per second for 60 seconds. Oh, okay. Sure, let's do that. Why not? It's the end of the game. Just why not go ahead and use a set of it.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen.
Yo, look at the health bars. Thank God I think I did it, to be honest. That's the most health bars in the game. Yo. Twice?
Something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Bruh. Twice? You shoot zero twice. How do I...
Is this all you can do?
I have to. I'll keep spamming the shit out of these things.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll protect you.
Am I even doing this right?
Doesn't even hurt.
Oh, what? I was blocking that.
Well done. Let's go somewhere else.
Alright. Come here. I want to touch you. Yo, the damage.
I'll
The
show you.
damage.
This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Oh.
The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself.
Yo, that's clean. Mugetsu.
Getsu.
I have no limits.
Yo. Let's say do it twice, so that's why I don't understand. Yo, just a single swing of that thing.
If you use this technique, word of warning, you're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers. Goodbye, Ichigo.
Hey, you gotta sacrifice one thing to save everybody else. That's the main thing right there. Ah, he ain't dead.
You're still regenerating? Crap! My Soul Reaper powers! They're disappearing now!
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki. Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means.
Yo, them teeth though.
Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto. I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers.
Well, so is I,
able to
bro.
reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki. What is this? A Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Keisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see? It's a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido, in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level. What? What is this? The power that I had acquired is now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku. The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master.
No, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No! That's not possible!
Kisuke Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead, a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
And the end of you. Get sealed so much in the underground. To be continued. Remember, he has one final cutscene left. Yup. Alrighty, the final episode. Bleach. Soul Reverse and its everlasting.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors!
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu.
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the Living transference without the Senkaimon is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on! Hurry up, or you're dead!
All right. I think that should do for now. Keto are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, I've healed her physical structure. The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot. That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki! Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki!
I'm here too!
Welcome back, Lieutenant Kusaji-shi!
Relief squad, get over here! They're walking around like they're fine, but they're badly injured!
What happened to the battle with Yami?
If I may ask, how was
They never did the battle with Yami or did an episode telling about it.
Complete bore. What's your deal? Why'd you follow me?
There's Yami.
Stupid, annoying dog.
But it was your dog, dummy. It's not even moving his mouth. Yo, why did they make him more for his butthole? Dang. They cut the shit out of that man.
Ichigo.
Urahara, where is everyone?
They've been sent back. And don't worry, they're all completely fine.
I see. Good.
Aizen's cross-seal unit has been taken to the Serete. The Central 46 is going to make a decision about what his fate will be in just a little while.
I see.
What's going on with you? Why do you look like that?
I don't know. I'm not really sure myself.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing, so there's really no reason whatsoever for you to be sad.
Hey, Urahara, did the Hogyoku really reject Aizen? I mean, is that all there is to it? My dad told me some things. He said that the Hogyoku could read the hearts of those around it and make their wishes come true. If so, maybe losing his powers was actually what Aizen wanted to have happen. It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering, if he was born with exceptional powers, maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that, maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji.
Dang,
What the
y'all
heck,
just
guys?
really
Should you
late.
be up walking around?
Like, y'all are like so late.
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, wow, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not.
I'm a bae.
Goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
You should see yourself, Orihime. But then I guess that I look pretty scruffy.
Ichigo! Ichigo!
Heart attack, Caesar, whatever the fuck you call it in Soul Reaper language.
We now sentence
Oh, Judge.
Sosuke Aizen, former captain of Squad 5, to 18,800 years of imprisonment in underground prison 8, Mukin.
Damn,
So,
almost
you
2,000
people are the ones
years.
who'll be handing judgment down on me, eh? Rather comical.
Holy shit, the way
Wouldn't you
they
say?
have him bandaged up.
Traitor! Don't press your luck just because you're immortal.
He's
Hurry
not.
up and cover his eyes
immortal.
and mouth. Extend his sentence to 20,000 years.
And there it is. And then we won't see him till the Yak. In the 1,000-year blood war.
Ichigo!
What?
Alright, who cut my hair and shaved and
Yes.
bathed me while I
You
was
were
asleep?
asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
A month? That's right. My powers.
Ichigo, Urahara told me everything. From what he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
Then you know. Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I'd better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain and loss of consciousness, and the time lapse that the body experienced while inside of the Dangai flows backwards. You see how short your hair is now? The thing is, we didn't actually cut it. At this
Oh,
point,
so my
your soul
body
reaper
just went
powers are
backwards in
gone. In
time
the second stage,
to
your
the minute
remaining
when I
spiritual
entered
pressure
it.
stabilizes and you wake up. Shortly after that, all of your remaining spiritual powers will disappear.
I see. I thought so.
You mean you're not shocked?
Nah. I kinda had a feeling that that's the way it was gonna be. Can I go outside? I can't sense any spirits. Rukia's presence, that's fading now as well. I guess it's really happening. My powers are disappearing.
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
Yeah, I guess it is.
What? Come on now. You don't have to look so sad. Even if you aren't able to see me, I'm still going to be able to see you.
What good is that? That doesn't cheer me up at all. Besides, I'm not looking sad either.
Kiss me, you fool.
Listen, give everybody my regards.
I will.
Goodbye, Rukia.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Damn you. Now she's gonna go cheat on me with Renji. My question is, not a single Bleach game yet has done the final arc, like the recent. And there it is! Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Damn, I didn't think it was gonna end like that. What an amazing game. Especially a Bleach game. And it's been, what, 15, 18 years since the last one was made, a good one. Turn that down a bit for y'all, cause damn, that music just got up, even though I lowered it. But that was a decent game, especially it's been so many years since we had one. But I'm gonna let the credits roll out, and then I will give my speech if there's other things. And there you have it, folks. That's the end of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. That was a good game. It was a lot better than I expected. It explained more. I know there was a bunch of cutscenes where they had to explain so much. Like, every little bit, especially during the Soul Society arc. The Soul Society arc has so much more cutscenes than any of the other arcs. I think this arc and the Wake Up Mundo arc had the least cutscenes in it. And more fighting. And I know that's a lot more better than having a bunch of cutscenes to watch through. And if y'all skip the cutscenes, that's fine. But it also helps refresh your memory and everything throughout the series. Yeah, they missed a couple things, like the Yami fight. They just showed Yami at the very end because I guess he's a bigger opponent that the game wanted to do, that they couldn't. I don't know the exact words they use in video games because I'm not smart like that, but they pretty much, I guess, didn't have the material for it or whatever, so they just didn't do it. But I wish there was at least one more cutscene of that fight, of them just putting budget into it. That's only my thing about the story. And then just a little too much cutscenes in the Soul Society art that dragged it so much longer. The intermissions, they were fun. they were like filler in a way to keep the game a little bit longer instead of just doing the entire story and everything. That's why I only did one. I did the first one in recording, and after that I'll just do it. I did it in my own time. I just did it off camera. That way y'all don't have to go through that, and I can just go on through the story and the playthrough. And fun fact is, if y'all are still with me, like this early in my starting trying to make this a career, it's a part-time hobby thing right now, but my first playthrough on this channel is this game, and it was a decent one. The only thing I had complained in the gameplay is you have to move before you strike unless they got a move closer strike. Like, you'll probably notice when I was playing that I'll press not circle, square, and they'll stay in the move, and I'm trying to move the joystick at the same time right before I press it, and it doesn't work. It just gets caught in animation and just keeps swinging. That gets kind of annoying. I still don't understand the Kanpaku, like the health bars. Like, how can you increase your more you can damage? Y'all can also correct me and answer and help me know more in the comments below, because this right here, I'm doing my full thing, my opinion on this game, since now I just finished it. That's another thing. It has a good amount of characters, to be honest. I wish it had a little bit more of the Visored gang. I wish they had like 2 or 3 more, at least half of the gang, because I know the other half of the gang wasn't like fighters, but I kind of wish they had half of the people in that squad in this game as playable characters. Maybe they will in DLC. Another thing is, not a single game yet has done the, I don't know what you call that arc, the last arc right before the Blood War arc, where Ichigo gets his powers back and everything. The original Substitute Soul Reaper, I guess that's what it's called, the Substitute Soul Reaper arc. I'm guessing that's what they call it. I'm not completely sure. Y'all can correct me if y'all do, please, in the comments. I kind of wish they put that in this game, unless they're waiting to make it a DLC, which I'm fine with that. If they make that a DLC, I'll still play it. And they can add in like another version of Ichigo, another version of Rukia, the villains, maybe 2 of them, because I think 2 of them are decent to play with, and the others are not that like incredible, like no one cares. And Uryu. I'm surprised that Orihime wasn't. It made it look like Orihime was going to be a playable character, which I don't really care about that, because, I mean, she's just support character like Hachi. Like, I'm glad that Hachi wasn't in it, because they're not technically fighters, they're just healers and teleporters and shields. But I kind of wish, like, I already went through the versus mode. You do unlock the final Getsuga Show version of Ichigo by beating the game, but I kind of wish you can get another version of Aizen in his, not his final mode, but the mode before that, and then just have his awakening, his final mode. I kind of wish they put that as a character selection. That way you got 2 different Aizens, you got 3 different types of Ichigo. So yeah, it's a decent game. I'd give it 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. Because, one, the cutscenes, so many, they could have cut some of it. I wish they had just a little bit more characters, because, I mean, they had so many years to come up with this game and doing it, because nothing's changed. It's the same old stuff. The gameplay in it just a little bit more smooth, more tighter, a little bit more into the flow of moving. it's not a terrible game. It's probably the best one since Soul Resurrection. And I never played that game because I had an Xbox. I never had a PS3. And I watched that gameplay years ago when that first game maybe came out, or a year after it came out. That was probably the best Bleach game that came out until this one rivals with it. Because this is a lot like Soul Resurrection, except for its 2D, 2/3D fighting like Dragon Ball Fighters in a way, instead of what game to compare it to? Dragon Ball Sagas is the best way I can compare it to, or Xenoverse like Soul Resurrection. You defeat enemies, you grind a little bit, and then you fight the final boss or the big boss at the end of the mission. That's all what Soul Resurrection was. And then there was like 2 or 3 missions that was just final boss, and that's it. And then you got a ranking. I think it was like C, B, A, and then S, and then a double S in that game. And then you also had missions where you can select any character and all that and level up so much. That game was a grinder, but I seen where that's such a fun game that I wish I was able to play back in the day. And yes, I am gonna do the secret story, because I already looked into it. It has an Orihime, a Chad, a Uryu story. I don't know about Uryu, but I think Uryu and Shinki. I know on 3 of the 4 I know it's just Uryu. I don't know if Uryu's one of them. It could be a different character, but I'm planning on doing them to see what they are. And then I might do a handful of videos of the missions, just to do a little bit of missions and see what they are. But there again, it's a 7.5 out of 10 game for me. I mean, at least we got an updated Bleach game. That is the biggest thing. I'm pretty sure a bunch of Bleach fans complained is there's not an updated Bleach game. The most updated Bleach game was Jump Force, but we all know Jump Force took a flop. That was probably the most updated thing of Bleach we had since Soul Resurrection. And another game, and I think that game was on the Wii, but I never seen nothing of it, so I ain't worried about that one. And I wonder how the online is gonna do in this game. I wonder how the online works. Like, yeah, it's gonna work like normal, like play and fight and win. I wonder how the ranking works. Like, cause my thing is, I see that you level up and everything. What's the level for? That's what I don't understand. What's the level for? Unlocking more fragments or what? But it is what it is. If y'all enjoyed it, if y'all didn't enjoy it, I'm sorry. Or if y'all just didn't enjoy the game, and let me know in the comments what y'all think. If y'all played this game already and went through everything, what was your honest opinions on the game? Because I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's a good game, it's decent. Or some people are going to be like, oh, this game is going to die in like the first month it releases. And I can see that. There's not really much to do. So it might die quickly until they bring out DLC. I hope they could bring out the X Substitute Soul Reaper art in a DLC form, a part 1, part 2 if they wanted to. And they could do part 1. If they put in a lot of budget in animations and everything, and fights and cutscenes of the 1,000-year Blood War, they could still do it by parts like the anime, like part 1, part 2, part 3. Or they could just do part 1 of a lot of stuff, and then once the anime gets done, they can do the second half to finish it. But we still got a long way to go in the 1,000-year Blood War. to finish up before they could do it in this. But yeah, tell me what y'all think, y'all honest opinions. Y'all just got my honest opinion on the game and how it is and everything. And don't forget that like button, and comment below anything about the game that would answer my questions and help me understand it a little bit better. And hit that subscribe button whenever other content come out, because this is the final part. But I appreciate y'all watching, being on this journey with me. It was a fun journey, and I hope y'all liked it. But next time we play, we'll probably be playing the secret story. I don't know how long after this video I'll be doing it, but there again, only part 6 has come out by this point when I'm recording this right now on the channel, so I'm a week ahead. But it's still coming out, and every single part, episode, whatever y'all want to call it, every single day. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy it, and see me in the next video. This is Omega, signing out.